But yeah, on the table, he is the monster. So, there you go. Outside. High hand position, trying to press. An impressive move by Trubin. Almost pressed him to the pad. What do we got? Another elbow foul on Trubin. Your win match goes, the better off Michael Тодd is. So
in the straps, still in the first round.
Yep.
Ready, go!
Big hit. A little bit more side from Michael Тодd that time. Dmitry climbing, almost getting a win there. Dmitry is taking a better approach this time. Pressing it, Michael Тодd almost gets him to the pad. Inches of those pad for those elbows. That's for sure.
Round 2 in the straps.
Yep.
Open up.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's crazy to think that Michael Тодd has been pulling for so long. 42 years old. You know, I mean, he was pulling back in the early 90s. Think about that.
The jostling for that comfortable position in interacting with Leonard Harkless. Is there an advantage, would you deem, to the older fighter in terms of having been there, done that, knowing what he's trying to accomplish, that maybe he can get a little bit of an edge?
This is what I'll say, and I might actually catch a little flack for this. I would say that Dmitry is a more complete arm wrestler than Michael Тодd. And it's kind of, you know, what we were kind of jabbing at a little bit on your radio show today. But Michael Todd's setup in the strap right here is pretty darn close to unbeatable.
And a referee's grip.
In a referee's grip, with the referee looking at the opposite wrist, which is a big deal. And Michael is a lot more confident there. You can see he actually hits in the position. And he talked about that today, his speed into position. Whoa, the strap is coming apart. Mind-boggling.
And there you see Harkless.
Yeah, it makes my eyes open up wide as Leonard Harkless is.
Here we go. Referee's grip in the strap, round 2.
Good position by Michael Тодd, but Trubin coming down. Look at the hand position by Trubin. He's got a loose enough strap where he might actually secure a pin here. Look at that. Dmitry Trubin is a beast. Great hand position, pressing down, and he gets a pin. Dmitry Trubin, what power. Unbelievable.
It didn't come off.
Wow, and he said, okay, straps, let's go. In his move. Dimitri's in a good spot. He's going to wrist curl really hard and try to pull Michael back a little bit and flatten his palm out. We'll see if he can get there. Michael actually jumped forward almost into a press. It looked like he was almost trying to force that elbow off the pad.
So we got a warning on Trubin for a false start.
Yep. So we're 1 match to 1, and we got 1 warning on Dmitry.
You said he's a big game performer.
Yeah.
Michael Тодd is in a match.
Oh, he is. And there you see it, right back to that same spot. And I've seen guys try to pull this move with little success when they try to rotate through it. And he's not doing that. He's getting a little rotation, and now he's going for the press again. Not sure Michael is going to have a choice to do much else, but try to rotate, get the shoulder down, try to pull back as far as he can. I personally don't think Michael can stand up and arm wrestle with him at this point. Michael has had some injuries in his arm, which makes it hard for him to bring his arm close to his body. We talked a little bit about that today. You see he's got a good position. He's got to maintain some of that wrist back. Okay? And normally we talk about people saying, oh, well, you don't want your wrist flopped back. But for Michael, he kind of does. He just doesn't want his palm to get turned upwards. So where he's at right now is actually good for Michael. And the good thing for Michael is it is absolutely going to wear.
Look at Todd's wrist.
Yeah, and I'll tell you. Whoa, and he presses him to the pad. Michael Тодd will not be denied. He says, you know what? 2-2. We're going to even this as even as they get.
This indeed has been a super heavyweight match.
Oh, it sure has.
Okay, close your hand.
Look at the sweat. I mean, Michael Тодd is drenched. Very intense look in Michael Todd's face.
Ready, go!
Big hit down into position from Michael Тодd. Trubin rotating through the hands. Looks like his wrist is a little bit gassed. I think Dmitry Trubin is getting a little bit tired.
And I'll tell you what, you can see it. Todd is just staring him down.
Yeah.
He's in that rocking chair.
Yep.
I've seen this before.
Yeah, and Dmitry is trying to walk that hand up. You can see Michael Todd's hand is low. He's trying to walk that tricep behind it. Both elbows come off. They're going to call it on Michael Todd.
An elbow foul on Todd.
It looked like
he tussle.
Yeah, and you know, I keep thinking that match is going to come where Dmitry Trubin wears out. But
then he finds another gear.
Yeah, it looked like that was the one. It looked like, oh, I don't know. And then that strap started sliding down as he was pressing.
Because honestly, Todd was like kind of, he was looking at him like, I got you.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It is so tight. You can start having some circulation issues. You start feeling that hand going numb a little bit too. That's not a good thing.
All right.
I'll tell you, that is the scariest thing as an arm wrestler.
You're losing your hand.
When your hand starts going numb, and it's not like you're scared you're going to lose sensation permanently. You're just like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to use my hand in this match.
Yeah, minor
it's
detail.
Gone. Yeah.
Ready, go!
Oh, quick hit inside, rotates outside.
Uh-oh.
It looks like we had an elbow foul.
Another
somewhere.
elbow foul?
Yep.
Dmitry off the back, one foul.
Dmitry Trubin off the mat.
That's phenomenal.
Grip up.
It's just something you rarely see. You know, somebody that level of talent.
This is it. This is the key moment
It sure is.
of this match.
Now,
The crowd feels it.
shoulder in.
The competitors feel it.
Yep.
Harkless about to let him go.
Ready, go!
There we go. Up top. Good position. Michael Todd trying to open the arm up, but Trubin wears him. These guys could do a shampoo commercial for us right now. That'd be great.
We're moving around.
I think it's the lights too. I'm feeling these lights. Are you feeling these lights?
I'm comfortable. I'm
Okay.
watching these guys go to war
Maybe I gotta
and
take
just
the
be
jacket off.
thoroughly impressed. Yes, I took the
that's-
jacket off. You know, I'm dumb. I'm not stupid.
Well, thanks. Where does that leave me?
That's as tight
All right,
as
here
it's
we
gonna
go. I think,
That's
listen,
as tight as it's
I
going to
think
go.
Michael Todd strikes me as one of those guys
Yeah.
that
And
knows how to circle the wagons.
no one circles the wagon.
There you
like
go.
Michael.
There you go. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Well, you know, Michael Todd is a very popular arm wrestler in Europe too. He's like David Hasselhoff. He's been on TV in Europe so much. He's got like a following out there. So he's got a lot of fans over there too. And we'll see if he can pull out a match here for all his fans.
Here we go. Sixth and
Ready,
final
go!
round.
There we go. Decent hit into position. Stands up to press. Haven't seen that from Michael in a while. Trubin goes down for his own press. Michael Todd
Yeah, come
holding
on,
on
Michael. You
strong.
gotta come on, Michael.
Look at this
Todd
matchup.
hanging out
Dmitry
with their
Trubin driving, pumping,
So
and
close.
bouncing off of that arm.
Look at Todd back.
Yeah, gets a little bit more leverage. Trubin stands up to press. Elbow came off the back. I think Leonard Harkless caught that elbow foul.
I have an elbow foul over here.
Yeah, we got an elbow foul. on
Elbow
Michael
foul
Todd.
on Todd.
Win, lose, or draw.
Do you, Todd's being, he's very like loose and kind of joking about this,
Yeah.
trying to be comfortable. And Trubin just has this pain
Stop.
expression on his face.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to think about how much arm
Yeah, well,
wrestling Dmitry Trubin has done. To
I
I mean, a lot of
that's
people
tight.
think what
No,
Michael
that's-
falls into is more of a resting
Yeah,
position,
yeah.
a resting defensive position,
I
which means that
realize
Trubin is working on
But,
offense most of
this
the
is how
time,
tight I need
which
to
means
have
that he is absolutely putting some work in. And you got to wonder
don't
if,
touch that strap. Don't
I
touch
mean,
the strap or I'll foul you.
whoa, Leonard Harkless said he would foul him if he touched the strap, Dmitry Trubin. I think Leonard's getting a little
Referee's
impatient.
grip.
A referee's grip now in the strap.
No.
In the strap.
No,
I think
no,
Leonard's
I'm not
gonna need a
open strap.
Valium
This is
after this
referee's grip. Put your elbow down or I will foul you.
Okay, you know, Leonard is.
Leonard says, "Put your elbow down, or I will foul you."
Yeah, well, he wants a fair start. You know, I mean, Leonard Harkless is a firm referee, but he's always been fair. He wants a good start in this final match. This is the deciding match, you know?
What specifically is Trubin unhappy with here?
Honestly, I don't think he got a very good setup in the strap. I think he wanted to tighten up the strap to kind of push his hand forward, get a little bit more hand position,
Ready,
because he's not as high. Michael Todd knows he's not as high, too. Stands up, transitions, yes. What do we got? Winner, Dmitry Trubin. Dmitry Trubin takes the match
4 matches to 2. What an impressive showing today by Dmitry Trubin.
And you can see with Trubin's reaction how much that means.
Yeah, it means a lot because, I mean, you know, he beat one of the legends of the sport right now. What a great match. Michael Todd showing absolutely the due respect to Dmitry Trubin.
I think Trubin just said to Todd, "You're the best."